Alright, so there's these two soldiers.
Here we go.
Not again. So there's these two soldiers. The first soldier asked the second, if you knew a nuclear bomb was about to go off in 5 minutes, what would you do with the rest of your life?
Disarm the bomb.
No, man. Look, they can't disarm the bomb.
Why not?
Because it's a joke. So the first guy asked the second guy, what would you do with the last 5 minutes of your life? The second guy thinks a minute. He says, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die happy. So I'd fuck the first thing that moved. After another minute, the second soldier turns to the first and asks, how about you? What would you do with the last 5 minutes of your life? The first guy looks at the other soldier and says, me? I'd stand very, very still for 5 minutes. Come on, that's funny.
Hey guys, Seb here. I'm the Associate Development Test Lead on Tom Clancy's Recon Wildlands. Today we're extremely excited to welcome you to our open beta. During this period, you'll be able to explore the region of Itaqua, the initial drop zone in the Recon Wildlands story, which contains hours of main missions and activities. As an exclusive for this open beta, we also decided to unlock the beautiful yet dangerous province of Montuyok. Be prepared for a real challenge. Recon Wildlands is entirely playable solo or co-op up to 4 players, so please don't hesitate to invite your friends to explore our world. Also, you can connect to the Recon network to follow the latest news on the game and create your own task force. On behalf of the whole development team, thanks a lot for your interest and support. Recon Wildlands will be available on March 7th, 2017. In the meantime, share your best moments with us by using the dedicated hashtag. We'll see you in the field. Good luck, Ghosts.
Okay. Hey everybody, this is GrooveSim, and I'm here with some Recon Wildlands. Can't even talk. And anyhow, man, this has been maddening trying to get this intro video up. Upload Studio is making my life miserable. I'm not even sure this is going to work. However, if you hear this right now, it means it worked. I got it through. It's fine. I'm going to be quiet in a bit because there's a cutscene. Then I'll be back with you on the other side. But I want you to check out the HUD scaling as I was adjusting it in game. You know, on my TV. It seemed to be okay, but then watching it back here in the preview screen, it does appear maybe I need to adjust it again because I think I got my corners in just too far. We'll just have to see about that. But I'm going to be quiet because there's a cutscene coming up, and again, like I said, I'll be with you momentarily.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
El Sueño. Sueño. So yeah, been a saga with Upload Studio. It's not rendering properly. It's cutting my videos short. Again and again and again. I've tried different tricks. I've uninstalled Upload Studio. I've reinstalled Upload Studio. And hopefully this time it's going to work, you know. We're in the Create Your Character screen now. I've jumped ahead to where I've pretty much figured out my face and everything. And now I just got to get rid of this hoodie. Not a big hoodie fan. But there's a lot of customization in this game. You know, the clothing, the gear, and a lot of stuff you can upgrade as well, including your little drone. More battery life, etc., etc. The game, as you heard Seb mention, does release on March 7th. That's about 2 weeks away, roughly. We have access to 6 missions in the beta, plus a bunch of side stuff, you know, we can do. I mean, there's a lot to it. There's a couple of areas. Itaqua, and Monte. Oh God, I swore I was going to get this right. Monteumo, something like that. Checking out my headsets. But yeah, so we have plenty of area to play in right now in the beta. I actually went ahead and published what was supposed to be episode 3, just so there was something up. Because for some reason I was able to get that one through. That one came through fine. But I'm having a hell of a time with most of my videos. And it's Upload Studio. It's the way it's rendering. It hung up 2 days ago. And ever since then, it's been an issue. And I've contacted tech. And I'm waiting to hear back from them. And tell me resolve the issue. And hopefully it gets resolved real soon. Because this is just destroying my plans, man. It's just, and I haven't been able to play this game. I'm going to play this. I'm going to see if this video works. I hope it does. If you're hearing this right now, if you're watching this video and you hear me, that means it worked. It went through, and you know, hopefully we're good to go from here on out. And either way, if it works, if it doesn't work, I'm going to play some more Ghost Recon Wildlands. I can't even talk right now. People, I am flustered. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I'm disgusted, man. I'm just really just fed up with this bullshit. You know, I unplugged my Xbox, hoping it clears memory or whatever. I mean, you know, recycle my modem, which I'm sure has nothing to do with it. But I'm like trying everything I can to think of the way I edit my videos. I'm changing that, you know, trying to discover something that works, a workaround, and I'm hoping this works, man. I really do hope, because it would be a punch in the gut if it fails. But again, if you're watching this, that means, you know, everything's fine, and we all lived happily ever after. But back to Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is what I really wanted to talk about. My favorite Ghost Recon of all time is the original Ghost Recon. Now, it was a port to the original Xbox. I played literally hundreds of hours, online and offline. There was so much to it, and the squad AI was primo, man. It's probably to this day the best AI, the best tactics in a video game I've ever played, ever. No, not even the Ghost Recon franchise since has been able to equal that. And they haven't even tried. They kind of went pop, you know, and tried to attract more of an audience to the series, to the franchise, to Tom Clancy brand, to the Ghost Recon brand, you know, and you know, they kind of went away from all that heavy tactical stuff, but I dug it, man. It was so cool. Yeah, 2 squads. You could take control of any of the squad members on either side. I went big time Ghost, you know. You could use a map to plan out your routes and your strategies and all that. It was so cool. Absolutely cool. My next favorite in the series is Future Soldier. I did like that. I still have that. I go back to it. Hopefully this will do for Ghost Recon what maybe Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain, did for the Metal Gear franchise. You know, open it up big time and invite a lot more people in. And I like the fact that it's open world and there's play it my way, that kind of a thing. You can play solo, co-op, whatever. It's going to be cool. And we're just about ready to end this video. And the moment of truth awaits me in the rendering process. As we close out, we get the title screen. And I'll say thank you for watching. And I hope you liked the video and all the other videos.
Open fire.
I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching again, and stay groovy.
Push. Tango down.
Bolivianos, is it much to ask to be able to
Destroy the goddamn emitter.
lying awake
Those
every
Chicanos
night
are fucking the hell out of that
listening to
emitter.
fire?